You ready?
I'm ready, my friend.
Welcome back for another beer review. This is Sam, and I'm PJ. Today we're going to be reviewing Southern Tier's Crème Brûlée. They're a brewery out of New York. Crème Brûlée gets scores 3.95 out of 5 on Untapped. Beer Advocate 88 out of 100 in the very good range. Rate beer 98 overall and 75 in the style. It has 55 IBUs and it's 10% alcohol by volume. I've had this beer before. I really enjoyed it.
I've reviewed this beer over on my YouTube channel before. These particular bottles were bottled on 12/31/2015, making them work on New Year's Eve, bastards. They've got the alcohol by volume right here, the date right there, so that's good on their part. Yeah, Imperial Stout brewed with vanilla beans and natural flavor.
Whatever that means.
It's 25-degree plateau, 2-row barley, dark caramel malt, vanilla bean, lactose sugar, Columbus and Horizon hops, and natural flavor.
Natural flavor is my favorite. Let's get in the glass.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
De nada, senor. I got tons of chocolate just coming out of the bottle.
Doesn't seem like it's very carbonated.
No. And it looks kind of thin. There's a little bit of head. Half a finger-ish. Oh yeah, it smells like cappuccino.
Very dark.
Cappuccino and chocolate, vanilla. There's this
Smells delicious.
this cappuccino powder I used to get at Walmart, and it comes in like a little tub kind of thing, and it smells just like that.
It smells to me like the cookies and cream gold standard way.
Wait, I get that too. well, that's different, but it does have milk. It does have the lactose in there.
Yeah,
so
it's just so sweet smelling and just.
It smells like it rot your tooth off. I would love to try a bourbon barrel aged version of this. I think that would just add another level of complexity that would.
I mean, this is probably one of the best smelling Imperial Stouts that I've ever came across. I mean, it's just
smells
very.
amazing.
I've never smelled another one that has this aroma. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Vanilla chocolate.
Big vanilla notes. Like a milkshake almost.
Malted milkshake.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a malted milkshake. Malted milk balls, but
You like balls?
the balls sold me. Not a ridiculously thick mouthfeel on it, but
No.
it's
It coats your tongue.
good.
Like,
Yeah, it's not thick, but it still like coats your mouth.
Like you get some beers that are thin that just it feels like they wash off your palate immediately. This kind of sticks. Like it lingers.
It does kind of have a bitterness on the back end.
I wonder what that is. I wonder. There's really not anything. Maybe it's a chocolate.
Could be 55 IBUs. I mean, it's not
Yeah, that's not
ridiculously
terrible.
high. So, but, I mean, it's not a bad. It's definitely balancing out the sweetness of this beer. Excellent dessert beer.
Like chocolate cake. I'd love to make a chocolate cake with this.
Brownies or something. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that would be good. That would be like. I've always want to do it with breakfast stout.
You know, kind of like boil it off a little bit to make it get like a fudge type. I don't know if that's possible, but
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. Like I've read like a stout brownie recipe before, and it was like you cook it with like I don't know. I'm gonna do it one of these days, and this would probably be like the best beer to do it with.
yeah. So what would you give it?
On your scale of 1 to 10, probably about a 9.5. I don't remember what I gave it on my channel. I might have gave it a 10 over there, or a 7 out of 7.
Yeah. You're fucking weird on your scale.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's not an expensive beer. I mean, I don't think
it's really not that bad.
For what you're getting, I mean, I think this is
it's 10% and it's
delicious.
Delicious, yeah.
I'm on the scale or bends between like a 9.5 and a 10, really. I mean, for the price and stuff and the ease of getting it, I mean, that means a lot to me. You know, be able to get a beer that's good for that price.
And it won't let you down. Like if you get a beer that's like something like Dark Lord or something, and like that level of rarity, and then it lets you down, you feel even more let down than you would be if you got this a cheaper beer that's easy to get. And
hell, I'll step up and play. I'll give it an A+. I think it's an excellent beer.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and that's just because I don't know.
There's better Imperial, there's bigger, crazier Imperial stouts out there, but I mean, for me, the ease of availability.
So you're rating like overall everything is just
overall everything. I mean, it's great. Like you can't go wrong picking this beer up.
And Southern Tier makes some pretty good beers. The chocolate is really good in my opinion. I'm always a big fan of what's their pumpkin beer?
Pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin.
And Warlock's or Pumpkin Imperial Stout. Not big on the Warlock. Not big on it.
Last year's version was the best version I've ever had.
Oh, I was not big on it.
I love the pumpkin because it tastes just like a pumpkin pie. I'll have to review one of those one day.
I definitely want to try that salted caramel thing, that Imperial stuff they got out.
So, what's your final verdict? 9.5, 10? Which one?
I'm really on the fence. I'll give it a 9.5.
9.5?
9.5. I think it's excellent beer. I'd love to try I think rum barrel aged.
That would be.
I think a rum barrel aged.
It'd be super sweet though.
Oh, but I'm
tons of sugar on
sweet
it.
tooth.
So
sweet tooth right here.
9.5 from Sam. Subscribe to him on YouTube. 6Slayer6Sam6.
Thank you.
I'm PJ. Thanks for watching. Come back, y'all.
Come back, y'all.